Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to Attack on Titan, the final chapter, episode 9. And in the last episode, we've lost a very brave soldier. A day one, in fact. Sasha has been with us since the beginning. I believe way back in season 1, and then he kind of made it his goal to join the scouts, but first he of course had to go through the training, and during that training is where we actually got to meet Sasha. Sasha has never done us dirty, but of course during the last couple episodes when we were kind of sieging Marley, she did, I guess in the eyes of the Marleyans and the Eldians that lived in Marley, she did do quite a lot of wrong. She was quite literally doming people from the top of roofs. So of course Gabby vowed to get revenge. She grabbed her gun and ran after them after we kind of escaped to our blimp and we were kind of heading back to Paradise Island. Her and Falco ended up running after us. Now, unfortunately for us, one of our boys got caught slipping by Gabby. She took him out and then used his ODM gear to zip onto our blimp or Zeppelin, whatever the heck it's called. And then as soon as she got up there, she combat rolled in and shot the person that she saw, and that person was unfortunately Sasha. So of course we beat up Falco and Gabby for taking out our girl Sasha, and then Jean ended up grabbing them and taking them into the front room where Eren and Mikasa and everyone were, and this is where we see Zeke. He in fact was not killed by Levi during that situation. I'm guessing he was just incapacitated, and then we took him and brought him back to this blimp, either for interrogation or because he might actually be working with us. After hearing his speech, a lot of people went into the comments with theories as to why Zeke might actually be working with us, and I kind of believe in it. Of course we're gonna need a lot more info, but this new group that we're a part of is called the New Eldian Empire, and so this leads me to believe that Eren, well maybe not Eren because he's kind of like a lone wolf, but it seems like everyone else is here not only to fight for the Eldians in Paradise Island, but for all Eldians as a whole. And since Zeke is an Eldian, I wouldn't be too surprised if he was actually spearheading this organization, or at least helping with this organization. But anyways, the episode finally ends with us heading towards Paradise Island with Gabby and Falco. So hopefully during their time here, they can come to sympathize with us, learn about like some of the terrible things that happened to us, and maybe learn a little bit more as to why we did what we did back in Marley. But anyways, there's only one way to find out. If you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It would help me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more weekly Attack on Titan reactions. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so real quick before we get into the video, in this reaction I'm going to be trying a new reaction style which can hopefully make the reaction enjoyable through just this video alone. However, of course, due to copyright, I'm going to have to do some censoring. So if you'd like to enhance your experience or add a little bit more magic to the reaction, I have some recommendations for you guys. The first one, as you can expect, is going to be to watch this through the picture-in-picture style, and this is very easy to do on PC, and it's also possible to do on mobile as well. If you're doing it on PC, then this is how I do it, at least when I watch reactions. What I do is I go on Google Chrome and I use the extension Floating Player, and with that, literally all that I have to do is go to the source anime video website that I'm watching, click the extension button, and then it gives me a little pop-up. Then I just drag that pop-up in front of the YouTube video, and it should look something like this for you guys. This way you can see the whole anime, you can hear the whole anime, and all you have to do is just press play as soon as the countdown starts. However, the second recommendation is to please head on over to the Cloud Crowd public Discord. There I will have free uncut reactions for you guys so that you can watch my reactions with the anime all in one place. So if you'd like to do that, head on over to the Discord. But anyways, I will not take up any more of your time. Hope you guys enjoy the reaction, and without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, so whenever you guys are ready, make sure to grab your source videos, pull them up, and then get ready to sync them with me, because we will be starting episode 9 of season 4 in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Let's see. Three years ago. So is this going to be like a flashback episode? Oh, okay. They must be talking about Bertold, maybe? Oh, dang. Wait, hold on. You know what? This reminds me a lot of the owl scene. When we see Owl on the dock and he first transforms into the Attack Titan. Dang, so what are we gonna do with these guys now? Now that we got them right where we want them. Wait, what's going on here? There's no way we're actually gonna treat these guys. Niccolo? Dang! My man is being held at gunpoint. Dang. Man. The disrespect. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Do you guys not know where you are right now? He could literally crush you all. Ooh. Oh, snap! This is the guy that was working with us. All of these guys are. Dang, we set him up. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. So it seems like they're not actually with us, but that guy that was killed, was he a Marleyan? And these guys were maybe Eldian soldiers that were working with or under him? So they weren't really his allies to begin with, maybe? I wonder. Because this guy clearly seemed like they came here with the intention of meeting Eden. So maybe these guys, maybe they never believed all of the garbage that they were being shoveled about the people on Paradise Island being demons and stuff. Maybe they wanted to get a look for themselves. And who knows, they might actually, at this point, would much rather want to stay with us and fight on our side than stick with the Marleyans that treat them like crap and literally use them as like suicide bombers. I know I wouldn't want to be on their team, so that could be what's going on here. Man. All right. Volunteer. Well, hey, that title fits this situation currently. Oh, that's a woman. I noticed she did kind of have feminine features, but I didn't want to judge. Oh no, no! Don't do this to us. Dang, man, this is too soon, dude. Ah, this is how we learn their technology. Dang. I mean, we kind of are super behind when it comes to technology, though. That's a good question. Oh. Dang, that's interesting. So those guys kind of shot themselves in the foot by sending him here. Dang. Dang. She's astounded right now. Yeah, we're about to get into it now. Oh, really? The Beast Titan. Wow. Zeke. Okay. The anti-Marlene volunteers. Okay, we're really... Yeah, that makes sense. So Zeke ordered them to kill him. Interesting. So now we know why we were sent here, pretty much. Dude, look at my girl Historia, man. She's up there with the big dogs now. Yep, I remember. It was with Dina, right? Or maybe that wasn't Dina. I think. Yeah. It was. Yeah. And because she had the royal blood and he had the founding titan. Wow. I didn't even think about that. Zeke does have the royal blood. Cause you didn't need to know. Oh. Oh, and is this where we get into the like missing fleets that they were talking about in the beginning of season 4? Look, dude, that look on her face. Man, she is a demon. I think they said there were 3 ships total that went missing, right? And look at this. Oh, the Colossal Titan! Dang! Well, I guess it wouldn't be easy for Eden to take on 2 of them, huh? So they had to bring out the big guns. Oh no! Let him know, Levi. And now we're back to the present. See? Okay, so maybe I was right. About us fighting for all of the Eldians. Hmm. Oh, we're... Oh, man. Wow. Hmm. That's so interesting. Because he refers to the being that gave Ymir her power as a god. But in all the art and stuff we've seen, they've seemed more like demons. And here's Sasha going to town on everything there, dude. Man. Dang. And to think like this was her last wish, too. She just wanted to come back to town and have a nice little feast again. Hanji's over here fascinated by a toy train. But I guess it is a bit more than that. Because she didn't even know what a train was. Oh man. Yep, and this is where the divide is. Clearly, Eden has like a different agenda. Man. Oh my god, why? Why would they do that? Oh man. Oh. Oh, that's come on. That oh man, they're really trying to hit us in the feels right now. That transition was so dirty. He's changed. Man, and I feel like I wonder if the reason why he's changed, or at least changed so suddenly, is because of the memories. Like inheriting Grisha's memories and kind of seeing firsthand how they treat Eldians. Oh, is he actually fighting someone? Oh wow. I thought he was just like, I don't know, talking at someone's grave. Man. Yeah. She knew what she was doing. Yeah. You were probably her favorite person. Not gonna lie. Yeah, next to Coney. Man. I know it's gotta hurt for him. Oh wow. Her family. Dude, this episode. Dang. I still like my brain is still struggling to process it. Like I can't believe it. Dang, man. It still feels so surreal. Okay, I doubt it's a high class hotel, but I guess we'll see. Wait, is that all that they have left and we took it? Or that's as much as we could get? Now it's being used against them. So I wonder, is like everyone in agreement with locking up Zeke right now? Or is it just like the higher ups that feel that way? Man. Why'd you have to drag my boy Falco into this? That's true. Yep. Dang. The time for peace is over. And Annie. Dude, is my girl finally coming back? Dude, Annie was the original best girl. Before peak, so... Ooh, if she comes back, man, she might reclaim the crown in my book. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We finally got to see it, dude. You guys got what you wanted. Shirtless Aaron. He's in his final form right now, dude. But this episode is actually so interesting because we heard before that the attack on Marley was actually Eden's idea. And no one else really wanted to do it. But they had to make a decision once he did it, which was that they could either leave him and let him pretty much get himself killed, or they could go in there and try to save their friend. And in trying to save their friend, Sasha ended up getting killed. So it is, in a sense, on her death is kind of on Eden's shoulders. Of course, it's not directly his fault, but what he did led to that outcome. And it could have been avoided, but it's really interesting seeing how they're kind of divided between, like, Eden not caring at all about how the Marleyans feel or not wanting peace at all with them after everything that they've did to the Eldians. But we could see, like, Armin and Mikasa actually considered maybe talking it out with them, seeing if we can come to an agreement or something and be at peace with these guys. A sound argument. Okay. Alright, so I have one question. I didn't quite understand the, like, last part with Zeke. When Levi, he said that Zeke was gonna be staying in, like, a high-class hotel or something, and he took him to the forest. So, and also, the girl that volunteered to join us, she mentioned that since we weren't being attacked while we were camping out there by Titans, we must have killed them all, and we didn't really agree to that. Like, how do I explain it? The answer that we gave, I don't remember what it was word for word, but we didn't outright say, yeah, we killed them all. So, are there still Titans out there? Or did we actually wipe them all? And, if so, then why the heck are they, like, bringing Zeke out here? Levi said that I guess whatever the heck Zeke is going to do here is going to determine whether Gabby or Falco will be able to see this vast wilderness, as Zeke called it. But I wonder, like, I don't understand what they're doing with him here in the forest. Because, what's his name? Pixis? He said that they wanted to lock Zeke up. But there doesn't seem to be any sort of cell out there, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the whole Zeke situation. Gabby's clearly still bitter, so this cycle of hatred is continuing. However, maybe we might be able to convince her. Or not convince her, but we may be able to bring her to a point where she doesn't wholeheartedly hate Eden for what he's doing after maybe understanding why he did it. Now, did Eden take it too far? I'd agree. I understand that he wanted to go there and like get back at the Marleyans and everyone, but like he killed a lot of innocent Eldians as well. Now, granted, if you think about it, Zofia and Udo, they were like warriors, or they were being trained to become warriors, so they weren't necessarily innocent, because they're basically like being trained to become soldiers. But they, outside of them, Eden did kill a lot of innocent people, a lot of innocent Eldians, and a lot of innocent people that weren't even from Marley, that were from other countries that were visiting for the presentation, Willie's presentation. So we got a lot of interesting stuff going on right here. I'm really looking forward to see where we go from here. And I like how we finally got to see, I guess, we didn't see the entire 3 years, but we know kind of how things led to, I guess, where they are right now. Like, for example, why we created this new Eldian Empire, why we actually came over to Marley, and I guess it was to save the Eldians and maybe create some sort of peace. But clearly Eden had different plans in mind. So I guess my question of the day for you guys is going to be, what do you guys think Eden actually has in mind? Do you think he's planning on reversing the roles again and making it so the Eldians are on top and the Marleyans are enslaved again? Or do you think he's trying to get rid of the Marleyans completely? I guess that'll be the question instead. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. But anyways, with that, I am going to head out, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.